Good evening, people. Welcome to this presentation here on Saturday night, payday weekend. I'm very proud of you guys. It really shows that you guys have your priorities in place and that you know that you've got something to do, work to do. We're not done yet. We can't go and relax yet because we're not done yet. Eh? All right, so anyway, let me just quickly get into the presentation and see who I need to mute here. Look like everybody's muted. Let's see quickly. Okay, it's not too bad. All right, let's do screen share. Okay. This is the first time ever that South Africa is hearing about D2L. Dreams2Legacy. So you all know Dreams2Reality and Money Heist, which is my team name, you know, the name that I use for all these programs that I'm involved in, the vision that I have to become financially free and earn passive income and live the life that I want to live. So that's my team name, Dreams2Reality, Dreams2Legacy. All right, so I would like to introduce you to the team. Firstly, I am the creator. My name is William Grimes. I am from Pretoria, South Africa. I'm 46 years old. And my background is I come from the corporate world. And I finished in the corporate world end of 2020. December 2020, I quit my job because I had a plan and a dream because I wanted to become free and I was full of working for a boss and, you know, just being treated like nonsense, not getting ahead in life. And I made a decision. So I've been focusing the last 14, 15 months on getting the solution. And it's like 2022 finally arrived and we have the solution. I'm going to see quickly who's not muted here, or is it from your side? Okay, it's not too irritating. Oh, maybe that one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Princess. All right, and then I would like to, we'll talk now about what is Dreams2Legacy. So, and that's me. So I quit my job and then we found, you know, the solution. So I'm going to tell you all about it tonight. But before I do, I would like to introduce you to Henny van Sail. He's my best friend for 2022 and hopefully for the rest of my life. I never knew this guy. We met through another program and it is actually, he's the best thing that happened from that program. It's such a blessing to have this man in my life. He's the visionary. So Henny, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
William, thanks a lot. The feeling is mutual. Thank you for crossing my roads. It wasn't a coincidence. It was one of my biggest prayers is that the Lord will bless me with a stranger on my road that can actually understand this visionary head of mine. And I've met the perfect creator. Thank you, William. Guys, a little bit of my background. I've always been in the corporate environment. I've always been an entrepreneur. I had my own businesses. I've worked for 2 bosses in the last 30 years. And after 2 years, I got so bored that I actually, either they retrench me or they want to fire me. That is me. I'm also part of the institution of the III institution of South Africa. It's the Institute of Inventors and Innovators. So this head of mine is always busy. And yeah, I've just visioned this opportunity in order for every South African to get the opportunity to tap into foreign currencies. Welcome to everybody. This is going to be an awesome, massive journey. And William, thank you for the time to introduce myself. You are now my wingman and you can take over the rest of the proceeds. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Henny. All right. So yes, I'm not going to go into details of crowdfunding and gifting, but I tell a lot of people that I believe that 2022 is the year of gifting and crowdfunding. And I must say, so far, I can see that it's happening. You're going to see tonight There's some things happening in the world that sort of basically prove my point. So let's get on to the next one. Okay. So how much is $100? $100 is 1,500 Rand. I actually counted those notes on the right-hand side, and they are 1,500 Rand. All right. So that is a magic number. And you guys must remember it and know that's what we need to focus on. It's 1,500 Rand. Okay, do you have 1,500 Rand in your possession at the moment? If you don't, where can you get 1,500 Rand? And what can you do with 1,500 Rand? You could probably fill up your car for 1,500 Rand, depending on what car you drive. But anyway, so yes, I am going to tell you about the magic number of $100. Okay, so what can you do? That's the next question. What can you do with $92,400? And what can you do with 1.3 million? So that's what it's more or less worth at the moment. So I've got a couple of things you can do with 1.3 million. You can go buy yourself the new Toyota Legend with all the bells and whistles, and you can be the man or the woman in town. You know, you can buy yourself a house for 1.3 million and maybe even have some spare change. You can go and buy yourself some lovely toys like a Harley Davidson. That is what me and Henny is going to buy before the end of the year.
Yes, on that one.
Yes, I've got a picture in my head, and I see winter. I see July, August. I see these babies coming into my life. All right, I'll say. You can pay for your school fees of your children, you know, your children's education, university schools with 1.3 million. You can help other people. There are people out there that need help, people that's got sickness, people that lost their jobs, people that lost. A lot of things happened, okay? So you can help people if you had 1.3 million. Another thing you can do is you can get out of debt. Yes, slavery. This debt is a bad thing. All right, so 1.3 million, I'm sure we'll get rid of a lot of, especially the short-term debt in everybody's life. And the next thing you can do for 1.3 million is you can invest. You can invest in the stock market, you can invest in businesses, you can invest in futures and all sorts of stuff. All right. Maybe you can become a trader. And then something I also like a lot, and I think in April we're going to see a lot of action in the crypto market. You can buy cryptocurrencies. You can buy Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Matic, VeChain, whatever you want to buy. Imagine having 1.3 million Rand worth of Bitcoin. Okay. So right, the next question I want to ask you, and this is something that we're going to be focusing on a lot, all right? Because we are in a business where we are recruiting people. We are getting people to see the vision and to join the party. So it's a matter of time. If you carry on doing what you have to do, it's a matter of time until you're going to get 1.3 million Rand. So a lot of people that win the lottery lose the money very quickly because they didn't do this. And that is the whole important thing that I want to tell you guys tonight. This is the only thing that's going to be a bit teaching you something tonight. The rest is just going to show you the excitement we have. All right. So if you have 1.3 million Rand, what is the person in your wildest dreams that you want to be? Like, what would you do if you had all the money and you could do whatever? Obviously, you're not going to sit on the beach the whole day. You need to go and follow your passion. Are you going to be a musician? Are you going to be a traveler? Are you going to be a teacher? Are you going to be what are you going to do? Okay. What are you going to be? What do you want to do in your wildest dreams? Are you going to travel? Are you going to, what are you going to do if you have 1.3 million? And then what are you going to have? So something that I learned from another place is that every day you must go and spend, let's say 10 minutes to half an hour, maybe even 10 minutes is enough. And then you write on a piece of paper, what do you want to be? What do you want to do? What are you going to have? And if you do that every day for 30 days, believe me, with the law of attraction and power of the mind, you're going to attract things to your life in any way. All right. So that's the only thing I'm going to show you guys. All right. Let's get back to business. Okay. So dreams to reality and gift of legacy. So a lot of people, you might have heard of gift of legacy. The two of them got together in happy matrimony, whatever, and they got married, and that is where dreams to legacy come from. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Right. So D2R, as you guys know, it costs you $2 or 30 rands to join, and you can receive $27,000 or 406,610. So that's fantastic. That's an incredible return on a 30 rand. But you guys know the maths. You know that in order to get a 406,000, it's going to take a lot of 30 rands. So we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy. So that is very important to know. Gift of legacy. It will cost you $100. 1,500 rand. That's the number I gave you previously. And you are going to receive $92,400, which is 1.3 million rand. So compare the two and ask yourself, why are you doing D2R? Why are you doing gift of legacy? Why are you not doing both of these? Why are you just focusing on this one if this one is clearly the money spinner? All right. So I want to just quickly show you what happened on the, I can't see the date there at the top now. It was the 13th, I think. What happened on the 13th? I got a WhatsApp from Simone from Lithuania. She said, hello, William. My name is Simone, and I joined your silver board right now. Where can I send $400 to? Best greetings, Simone. Hi, Simone. And, you know, it took me a while to respond. I think you can see there, I only responded 20 minutes past 8. I received the message 5:39. From the time I saw the message, I was just running around, phoning people, so excited because I got 6,000 rand paid into my bank account the next day, out of nowhere, out of Lithuania, people I don't know. All right. What happened today? Today, by chance, can you believe it? I got a message from Nina Miller from Germany. She said, hello, William, I will send you a gift. Where can I pay? Is PayPal okay? Let me know. Love greetings from Germany. Nina Moller, alias Tantanane. So today I got 6,000 rand. Not from D2R, from Gift of Legacy, GL. All right. So yeah, whew, what a day. All right, I want to quickly just show you my Gift of Legacy silver board, so you can have an idea as to what's happening here. Okay, tonight is not a technical meeting at all. There is a Zoom call, Gift of Legacy, every night at 8 o'clock. You guys are more than welcome to go check it out tonight, tomorrow, or any other day of the week. So I'm not going to go into the details, but I want to just quickly show you. I am Money Heist, and I am sitting in the middle. I am the legend. So I am getting 8 times $400 on the silver board. And those are the two people that's paid me so far. So I'm going to get another 6 times 6,000 rand. 6,000 times 6. I'm going to get another 36,000 rand, I suspect, in the next month. I want to tell you guys something. We migrated. I got this silver board, $400 board, and I did now, how many months now? 3 months down the line. I didn't do anything. I didn't recruit anybody because I already had my 2 people when we migrated, but I didn't do anything at all to get this money. And it's going to happen. Whether I like it or not, I'll show you guys later how it works. All right. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the problem with Gift of Legacy. You need to pay $100. All right, 1,500 Rand is still a bit of money for people. It's a lot of people, a lot of money, especially if you combine it with the next very important thing. You need to bring 2 people. But everybody on this board must bring 2 people. In order to get your money, you need 2 people. So what's happening here at the moment is that we're not always going somewhere because people are struggling to find those 2 people so they can make 1.3 million Rand. Right. So what is the solution that we want to offer you guys tonight? Is we want to make $100 using D2R, where we start with 50 Rands. And with that 30 Rands, we make our 1,500 Rand. Once we have the 1,500 Rand, we put it into Gift of Legacy. And the biggest plus, because we are a lot of people, we have a lot of people at our disposal. We are a team. We don't need 2 people. You just need to get to 1,500 and that's it. So if you guys are not excited by now, then I don't know. I want to quickly show you these stats that we got. I think it was this morning, or no, yeah, this morning they sent it out. All right, since 10th of January, when Gift of Legacy launched, they started with 7,900 members. They are sitting at 200,000 participants in 11 weeks. At the moment, there's 12,000 users signing up per day. Now look at this, the top 5 contributors in the world. Uzbekistan, Russia. Can you believe that Russia is #1 here? So what's happening in Russia at the moment due to gifting? Very interesting, eh? All right, and then number 3 is Italy. They always say somewhere, and then 4 is South Africa, and 5 is Germany. Bear in mind that Gift of Legacy is a South African program. Why are we #4? We're supposed to be #1, but we're going to change it, all right? Okay, so that is the stats. Let's just get back to, yeah, this is D2R, okay? Just quickly to reiterate for you guys again, your 50 Rands that you're going to pay, you bring 2 participants, passive income, automated spillovers, which is amazing, multiple accounts that are allowed, and definitely encouraged, peer-to-peer payments, payment methods, local bank. This is how it works. You've got, you know, this picture, Gift of Legacy, you launch, log into their lovely looking website, and then you've got 4 boards. I'm not going to go into the detail there. There's a $100 board where you get 8 times 100, it's $800. There's a silver board where I am at the moment, where you get 400 times 8. Gold board, you get $1,600 times 8. Platinum, you get $5,000 times 8. $40,000. $40,000 on the last board times 15, 600,000. Something else I want to tell you while we're here, there are only 128 silver boards. In other words, they're never going to get more silver boards. In other words, the more as people come in from the bottom, they're just going to funnel through. That's why like I say, I didn't do anything to get my $400. And we only need to get to the silver board. That's what it's all about. We need to get to the $400 board, and then it's magic. All right. Let me just quickly show you. All right. So on the first board, you come in with $100, and you exit with $800. Of that $800, you're going to take $400, put it into the new board. So you're going to have $400 left. There's also $100 you're going to put into a perpetual board, but I don't want to bore you with details tonight. And then you get on the silver board, you get $3,200. You can take $1,600, put it into the gold board. You're going to take $12,800 out. And of that $12,800, you're going to take $5,000 and put it in the last board, platinum, where you're going to get $40,000. All right. There's a lot of testimonials I can share with you guys, especially on the right-hand side. We've got Arvi. Arvi is in one of the boards I am on also. Yeah, I'll send you guys a testimony. You must watch it. Also a guy that wanted to buy Harley Davidson. So he's definitely part of, we're going to go visit him in Cape Town, Henny? I'll say. All right. Okay, so that, my big thing is, and I told Henny as well, I didn't want to get too much into the gift of legacy thing. I want you guys to understand there's a lot of money to be made here. All right, so when people come into our life, all the people that you guys meet on a daily basis, some people will have $100, all right? So if they have $100, they are more than welcome to start with gift of legacy. Like I say, they go in, they don't have to bring 2 people. We put everybody in, we'll place them. We fill the boards, all right? And then we will also like it if they can be part of D2R network. In fact, they must also join D2R network because we need to use D2R network as our, what should we call it? it's the mine where we're going to mine, we're going to get more people. It's the farm where we're going to plant and we're going to grow more prospects. That's where we're going to generate the money from. And that's where we're going to help the whole country to be able to join Gift of Legacy, all right? So if you don't have $100, then you join D2R, and then it's going to work like this. So on level 2, you make a 40 Rand profit. Level 3, you make 1,000 Rand profit. Now you're sitting with 1,040 Rand. Level 4, the first gift you're going to get is 600 Rand. So on level 4, once people hit level 4, they are ready. If they saved all their money, they didn't spend it, like a lot of people would spend it. But we need to now cultivate the people, show the people why they must not spend, not waste that 40 Rands. That 40 Rands is the most important 40 Rands of your life. All right, so you've got 1,500 Rand, you're ready for Gift of Legacy. Okay, I'm getting too excited here. All right, I want to just quickly show you the comparison with D2R and Gift of Legacy. They were both developed in South Africa. They both launched in January 2022. That's why I'm telling you guys, 2022 is the year of gifting. Gifting is the year of 2022. Okay, the audience for D2R is only South Africans, whereas Gift of Legacy is international. Payment method for D2R is banks, mostly Capitec. But with Gift of Legacy, it's bank, cryptocurrency, PayPal, Wise. This other lady even did a international fund transfer. All right, the entry level for D2R is 50 Rands. The Gift of Legacy is 1,500. All right, and how many people do you need to recruit? 2 people for both of them. There's 45,000 members in D2R. Those are the people that we are going to work together with to fill up the boards of Gift of Legacy. Gift of Legacy is sitting at 200,000. They want to get to 1 million people by the end of 2022, and I can promise you they're going to make it. I can see at the rate they're going now, they're probably going to hit 1.52 million. All right. So it's the most amazing thing to be involved in crowdfunding. You must remember that and embrace it. Okay, what do I like most about D2R? It's easily accessible. It's easy to get to 1,500 Rand if we work together. And it's easy to build a network of people. You know, you're not going to be able to build another network with anything else. But the 50 Rands is that's the whole key. People learn about gifting with D2R. Okay? What I like about Gift of Legacy is once you have your 2 people and you're on a $400 board, your job is done. Then you can just wait. The faster we are going to work on our side, faster you're going to get your money. But you can see on that $400 board that I did nothing. I've got no control over my $400 board. And I got 6,000 Rand today. You know what I'm saying? But you can imagine if we all push together. All right. So what I also like about Gift of Legacy, it's global and it's perpetual. All right. What I least like about D2R is that the 406,000 will take a long time, hard work, and a lot of people won't make it. That's why if you look at the group, we had some people that was complaining, they're struggling. And I left her a voice note and I asked her, would it be possible for you to make 1,500 Rand to D2R? She said, yes, they're going to push, they're going to, yes, let's make her feel much better. Now, if we focus our people to get to 1,500 Rand, then we get on to Gift of Legacy You guys have no idea. That's why I'm not sleeping nowadays, but yeah, very, very excited. All right, what don't I like about Gift of Legacy is the fact that it's a bit of a high entry level and that you have to find 2 people, but that is the solution we bring you guys. Okay, I'm talking way too long tonight. All right, cash flow with D2R is small initially, but it's frequent, and Gift of Legacy, it's lump sums. And then algorithms. There is no algorithms in D2R, but there's algorithms in Gift of Legacy. And that is why everybody, even the slower boards, will get out as people will be placed there using the algorithm. All right, Gift of Legacy. Like I say, they've got free Telegram groups. They've got Zoom calls every day at 8 o'clock on YouTube. Right, this is the board that we are starting with. Today, I put Wittendal, that's the guy who introduced me to D2R. I put my wife. Wispro is the guy that gave me some very, helped me with Gift of Legacy. And then Henny is over there. We've got 3 spaces available on our very first board, right? But this board will be filled by tomorrow, if not tonight, but I think it's Saturday, let's do it tomorrow, okay? And then lastly, I want to quickly just say, we want to be the #1 feeder for Gift of Legacy. We want to be the #1 with D2R. We want to work together as a team. That's how we achieve success. Once people can afford $100, they go to Gift of Legacy. We will fill the boards. We'll take care of all the admin. People don't even have to worry about really what Gift of Legacy is about, but they can go watch a video so they can understand it. But they don't have to technically recruit for it. We do D2R. That's what we do. Everybody do D2R. All right. You can sponsor where you personally want. You're going to make a lot of money. You can allow people to. We're going to run competitions for our team members where they can win spots. We're going to get international community on board so that we are benefiting from doing gifting across the globe. And we're going to earn international US dollars and cryptocurrencies. We're going to make multiple income streams and passive income 24/7. All right, guys. Sorry, I took a bit longer than expected. And I would like to just let Henny just share our vision again and tell you guys some very nice things. Thank you.
William, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Now, the main thing I want to focus on now, with starting off with the vision, is D2L. Guys, everybody has a dream. And through that dream, if we don't take any action, we won't be able to leave a legacy. Now, the question is, how do we leave a legacy? By not investing in things. Yes, that Harley is lovely. I'm actually a biker. I'm in the biking church and all too. It's awesome. But how do you leave a legacy? By investing in people. That is what's so beautiful about the D2R community and the GL community. We are all investing in people. And if you are a firm believer in what you sow, you will reap. And if you are like-hearted and like-minded, this is definitely the vehicle for you, the D2L vehicle. Now, the vision is, what is D2L going to do for you guys? The D2L is the vehicle that's going to connect D2R, which is affordable for every South African, to get them tapped into a global market. Now, there's a Warren Buffett quote that states, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Because that's definitely not part of my plan. Is I want to leave a legacy. And D2L will be the biggest feeding ground to the Gift of Legacy GL platform. So take some time. I'm going to give you some time for Q&As very briefly. More detailed information will definitely be shared. Get into contact with myself or William. Let him add us onto you guys onto the VIP D2L group, where we're going to share information and links for you guys to get to know the GL platform a bit more. And also, yes, most of you people are already involved in D2R. Compliments to those guys who already have reached the level 3s. And yes, there's a lot of interesting stuff still to come. And yes, we will be the biggest feeding ground, taking you guys from D2R onto GL. Our vision is clear, our mission is clear. We want to get every South African to tap into the global currencies. Thanks for your time. Really appreciate it.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Henny. Okay, we've got almost 5 minutes left. If you guys want to quickly ask questions, if we need to run into another meeting, we can. But let's quickly get some questions, guys. Okay, while we wait, yeah, like I was telling Annie, we've been busy. This has been like about a week's work. That's why I say I think my presentation will only get better. It's like a work in progress. You know, we're doing things as we go along. But we're so excited that we needed to get going now. And you know, I know that this is going to be the solution. I've spoken to everybody so far, and everybody believes this is this is it. This is it. You guys have any questions?
Now, say there's a question from Manda L. The GL link, should we get it from you, William?
All right, guys. So yeah, like we'll communicate. What we'll do is we'll start a WhatsApp group for everybody that's interested in this. For now, we definitely want to focus like on the level 4 and up and whatever, but we'll focus on anybody. But anyway, so yeah, once you're ready, you'll get a link from me, but we'll explain the whole thing, how it's going to work. The big thing with Gift of Legacy's link is there's a particular link for a particular spot. So every spot on your board has got a particular link, you know, so, but we're going to be running with the boards, and as we go along every day, we'll give an update as to how the boards are running. So you guys will see real-time action. But yeah, we're filling up that first board. So if some of you guys want to be on that first board, you are still 3 spots available. And then I want to also just say, yeah, like I said, I will send quickly, maybe just send the link for the Zoom call on the chat, Henny. Can you do that for us?
Yep.
I'll also put it out on WhatsApp. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, please, if you haven't, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Gift of Legacy, and a lot of you are even with Gift of Legacy. And you're probably frustrated because your board is lying still there in the middle of nowhere. But why? Because we don't have a mass of like-minded people. And that's what it's all about. That's why South Africa is not the #1, because we don't have the vehicle. And D2L is the vehicle. You guys are quiet? More questions maybe?
William, can you share that link on that WhatsApp group?
Okay, I'll share it on the WhatsApp group.
Having a lot of technical issues on my side here.
That's fine. No problem. Yeah, so I don't know what else you guys want to know. Yeah, I'm in a very funny space in my life. I need to make this happen. You guys have no idea. You know, me and Henny speak every day. It's not like just a hobby for me. This is life or death. This is my answer. This is the only thing I focus on. My wife think I'm crazy, but that sort of just drives me more, because I want to show her what we can do, what more people can do together, what we can achieve if we work together. That's very exciting. Okay, I'm already on GL, but the boards are very slow. Exactly. So what we do is, if you guys are already on Gift of Legacy, initially what we're going to do, we're going to start running with the current board we have. But as we go along, and especially if you guys start getting capital together, we want to start looking at targeting specific boards. So if you tell us your board is standing still there, this is now going to go into the future, right? Because I've also got some other boards standing still. So then we can say, let's go to your board. We're going to fix this board. We're going to do some magic. But that's phase 2. For now, we need to get onto this board we have here. This is the D2L board. And we need to get going. We need to get momentum going and so forth. We're running out of time. Okay, besides, we in South Africa, we lack network marketing education. Yeah, no, don't worry about network marketing. We're going to teach you guys as we go along. Yeah. So I think we're gonna run out of time. Nobody's got questions. I want to wish you guys an
1
amazing
minute
weekend.
remaining.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing weekend. And we're gonna have another call at least maybe on a Thursday or so for